Hey guys, so I'm back at it again with another video. This time I'm doing a review in my opinion on the Summer Bridge program and also things that you'll need for your dorm that I didn't realize you needed. So let's get started. Okay, so just a couple of things that I forgot to point out in my last video. Whenever you join PBSNA and you order your scrubs, order them a size smaller. So if you wear a small, get an extra small. If you wear a medium, get a small. If you wear a large, get a medium. They run so big. I got mine in a small and I was swallowed in them. Luckily, my grandma took them up and now they fit me better, but they are so big. So keep that in mind because they're so big that you're not even going to want to wear them. Another thing, the Summer Bridge program, which I'm about to do a review on, the deadline to apply is April 27th. So don't miss that deadline. In my opinion, it's very beneficial. It gives you a taste of what college is going to be like. And, I mean, you get free college credit. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to go over is the first day you get here, which is basically your move-in day. Move-in day, you come to the UC, which is University College, which is the freshman dorms, and you meet in one of the little rooms. It's called the Panther Room. And okay, basically the people that's over the program, it's deans of the College of Nursing, actual instructors from the downtown campus, and I forgot what the other lady's called. But we have adults that are over us. Now the adults hire counselors who are also college students up here taking classes. And basically the counselors are with us all day, every day. They get us up for breakfast, show us where our classes are, and take us to different activities going on campus. Okay, so when you first get here, you're going to go to the Panther Room, and you're going to fill out forms. I can't remember exactly what, but I know one of the forms is a release form, or maybe you did that online. But one of them is a release form. And on the release form, you put down your parents' name or whoever name you would like to pick you up on weekends when you can go home. You can go home starting on Friday. I forgot what time it was. It was like maybe 2, 3, 4 o'clock, one of those. And then you had to be back on Sunday in time to get up for class on Monday. So one thing to know is only the people who are on your release form can sign you in and out. And yes, somebody has to come in, actually sign you in and out, show their ID, and then they release you. So along with the moving in process, I know a lot of you are asking if you can request a roommate. Yes, you can request a roommate, but only if that roommate is also doing the Summer Bridge program for nursing. There's other Summer Bridge programs going on in the summer, like engineering, business, agriculture, and stuff like that. But all the nursing kids stay together, engineering stay together, agriculture stay together. So only if your friend is doing Summer Bridge for nursing can they room with you. You request for them on Please Do Not Snore, and you want to make sure that you follow up on that with the university's University College Business Office. The number is online. Just type in University College Business Office because they will overlook your request and room you with a complete stranger and act like they didn't see your request. And also make sure that you and your roommate or whoever you're requesting, that y'all confirm each other. Another thing, a lot of you are saying, oh, at the end of the program, do I have to move out? I personally didn't have to move out. Some people did have to move out. It depends on if you requested somebody else for the fall and the spring semester, more than likely you're going to move out so that you can room with them. I can't think of another reason why they would move you. Yeah, maybe if your roommate from Summer Bridge requested somebody else, they want to move that person in, so they make you move. So there's a possibility that you will be moving. You find out towards the end of Summer Bridge. They post like letters on our door telling you, oh, this is your move out date, this is your new room, you have to be moved out by da 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 da. So yeah, they'll let you know. Okay, next topic. Okay, so I'm going to explain the day-by-day process. So basically, we woke up, I can't remember what time. I want to say like 7 or 8. They woke us up every morning. They bang on our doors. Well, they did this for the first week. Really, after the first week, we kind of caught the hang of things, so it was up to us to get ourselves up. But they banged the first week. They banged on our doors. They woke us up. We all walked to breakfast together, and before we leave, we always met in the lobby, and we had like a morning devotional. Yeah, so we had a morning devotional, and then we walked over to breakfast together. After breakfast, we went to our first class. Our first class was math, and then after math, we go to lunch, and then after lunch, we go to our second class, which is speech. So we took math and speech. This summer, they're offering math and freshman composition 1, which is really like beneficial. I really wish they would have offered us those classes. But okay, after that second class, we were allowed to go back to the dorms. They kind of got strict on us like in the middle of it, because I guess people started cutting class and we were going to the building too much. So we weren't allowed to our rooms until after our second class. Okay, so after our second class, basically we just chilled. We had dinner at like 4. Dinner is really early, by the way. We had dinner at like 4, and then we came back. We chilled some more. But every night we had study time. Well, on the weekdays, not the weekends. But every night we had study time in the library. And basically, they really tried to enforce the rules that we shouldn't be on our phones or anything like that. But the counselors, really, as long as you're not giving them no problems, they're okay with it. Yeah, so we had study time. Another thing that I want to point out. When you first get here, oh, you're going to be amazed by the food. I know my friends and I, we were like, oh, this is amazing. For breakfast, they have like waffle makers, or in like the actual serving lines, they always have eggs. They have some type of meat, whether it's bacon or sausage. Sometimes they have hash browns. They serve pancakes, French toast sticks. Like, I was really amazed by the food in the beginning. Let me tell you, it gets disgusting. So have a lot of snacks. Stack up on your noodles, your soup, your microwavable foods, because after a while you're going to be starving and losing weight because you're fed up with the MSC. And during the summer, Chick-fil-A and like Panther Grill, all of that stuff is not open. So your only option is the MSC, or you can order food. The only people that deliver food is Chinese restaurants, and Domino's is the only pizza place. Pizza Hut, for some reason, stopped delivering food. Okay, breakfast honestly is the most tolerable thing. They also have bagels and yogurt. But like lunch and dinner is disgusting. The food is bland. It looks like slop. Honestly, it's just horrible. I mean, some people can tolerate it, but I can't. Every Friday is Fish Friday. The fish is good. I'm going to give them that. The fish is good. They always have fries every day. The fries are bomb, but you don't want to turn it into a potato. So, yeah, let me see what else is on my list. Okay, so rules that they had for us. We have room checks every night. Basically, they want to see that you and your roommate are in your room. And after a certain point, your friends from like other rooms can't be in your room. We don't have visitation. So basically, your friends from home can't come up here and see you. Your friends from other buildings can't come over here and see you, unless you somehow, some way are going to sneak them in. And let me tell you, excuse me, they find out everything. They'll be like, oh, we saw you sneak in, da-da-da-da-da, in through the window at 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't do it again or you going home. Like, they find out everything. So it's no visitation. We have curfew. Oh, she also checked our grades. The advisor that was with us, well, she's really an instructor on downtown campus, but she checked our grades. So I want to say it was like around the time that we took midterms, we had to print out every assignment that we had a grade on and our test and turn it into her and show her our grades on it. One thing I'm going to say is take this serious. Wake up, stay woke. Don't play. It's not a drill no more. Like high school classes, that's on your transcript, that's behind you. But this is on your college transcript. This counts towards your GPA. Don't play. Don't play. Like, handle your business. Do what you gotta do. This is real life. Like, it's not a drill. It's real life. So, take your grades serious. Oh, also, okay, during a regular semester, maybe even during summer, You might get out of class early. Your teacher might cancel class, but the teachers who they pick for the summer bridge nursing program, at least, they tell them, don't let us out of class early. Like, they hold you until the last minute, and they don't cancel class, so it's no days off. You're gonna wake up every morning, you're gonna go to class, and you're gonna sit there the whole time and take it serious. It's real great. Like, this is real life. It was a wake-up call for some people, but take it serious. Stay on top of your stuff. Okay, so we did have a field trip. We took a field trip to the downtown campus nursing, Prairie View's nursing school downtown. They gave us a tour. It was kind of short. We looked in 2 classrooms. One classroom had the stimulators, and that's like the mannequins that like actually talk and tell you like, oh, this is wrong with me. Like, it was really cool. But then other than that, we sat in a ballroom. Ooh, they did give us food. It was some good barbecue. It was really good. Okay, but we sat in the ballroom and we had to present. So basically she split us up into groups, and this was also kind of like a punishment to make us like bond with each other more, because drama and stuff had started unfolding. But she split us up into groups, and basically each group had to pick an occupation and get it approved. Once you got it approved, you had to tell different things about the occupation, like how much you make, how long you have to go to school, what are the requirements, da 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 da. And basically they judged us. The winners got prizes. And yeah, that was our one and only field trip. Maybe this time they will do more for you guys. We were the test dummies. We were the first year that they had summer bridge for the nursing program. So yeah. Okay, my next thing that I want to talk about is different events that go on while we're here at school. So at Prairie View, every Wednesday is Hump Day. And basically, a DJ plays music, the Greeks stroll. It's really entertaining for me. Like, I love watching them stroll. The Greeks stroll. I mean, yeah, during the actual school year, Bahama Bucks comes up here. The food trucks are out. So they take us to Hump Day. We lived for the rec. The rec was basically like our recess. So every day we were begging to go to the rec. It is amazing. They have, of course, like workout machines. They have a basketball court. They have dance rooms. They have a swimming pool. We, however, didn't get to experience the pool during the summer. Like I said, things may change for you guys. But yeah, we stayed at the rec for like an hour and a half or so. It's some really good stuff in there. Yeah. Okay. I want to say that is all I have to say on the summer bridge. My personal opinion, it's worth it. People who were used to like having their own freedom and going out every night didn't really enjoy it, only because like it's set rules. You can't just leave and go and do what you want to do. But it gives you like, it lets you get used to being away from your family. It gets you prepared for that. Yeah, pretty much. I think the experience is worth it. So put your application in. They're due April 27th. And also, you know, when you go to nursing school downtown, you have to have 2 letters of recommendation. Your certificate, they give you a certificate. Your certificate showing that you completed summer bridge can be used as a letter of recommendation. So now you only need one from one of your instructors. So it's definitely worth it. You get to meet instructors that you take when you get downtown. You get to meet advisors. You get to meet the dean. So basically, you like getting your feet wet and you're making your face known. It's really a beneficial experience. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna put pictures of like my room around and stuff like that, so you can see like what space you're working with and all that good stuff. But the very first thing I'm gonna say you need are bed risers. Storage space is limited, so bed risers actually lift your bed up off the floor. Some people get them this high, some people get them this high. Like, it's really up to you, but it lifts your bed up so that you can put bins underneath your bed. Which leads me to the next thing. You should get bins. You don't really want everything just like laying out, especially for your food. You can keep I keep my food underneath my bed, or like my cookies and stuff, not stuff that like goes in the refrigerator. But yeah, like you keep your bin under your bed. I keep my toiletries in a bin. Their bins are really beneficial. Oh yeah, they give you a dresser, of course, a bed, a desk, a microwave, and a refrigerator. You are not allowed to bring your own refrigerator, even during regular semesters. You can't have your own refrigerator, your own microwave. You can't have, it's a lot of stuff that you can't have. So make sure you read your lease and stay woke. The next thing I'm going to say is a vacuum. The carpet is dark, so like you can get away with like little grit, but after a while you're gonna get tired of stepping on it, and your carpet is gonna start to look dirty. And I still don't have a vacuum till this day, but I borrow people's vacuum, and it gets annoying having to ask constantly, can I use your vacuum? But a vacuum is definitely beneficial. The next thing is you want some type of, whether you want to use a suitcase, you want to use a basket with wheels on it, or like an actual cart for when you go to wash your laundry. For Summer Bridge, each program had a day that we were allowed to go and wash because there's so many of us up here. But carrying your clothes is heavy, it's draining, it's tiring, it's hot in the summer, you're going to be sweating. So get something with some wheels to carry your your dirty clothes, because yeah, it's a struggle. What else? Another thing, I don't know if you guys like ice. There's no ice maker anywhere. So what I suggest is you get ice trays and get you some bottled water. Fill your ice tray up, sit it in your freezer. Boom, you have ice. Both you and your roommate should bring a shower curtain and rugs for the restroom. That way you can switch them out. That way you won't be out of luck. And that way when you're cleaning one set of shower curtains and rugs, you can put the other one up. What else as far as your dorms go? Oh, a broom for your restroom. You would like a broom for your restroom. Oh, mirror cleaner for your closet. You know, our closets are mirrors, and I personally use dry erase markers. So dry erase markers is something else that you should put on your list to write on my mirror to help me study. And sometimes just a paper towel doesn't get all of it, so mirror cleaner to help you clean that off. For the actual school year, you're going to need Scantrons. You know, in high school, they provide you with Scantrons. Not in college. Some teachers, some instructors might give you Scantrons, others don't. So Scantrons, I recommend getting a 5-subject notebook. You know, in high school, sometimes some teachers wanted you to turn in your notebooks and stuff like that. Nah, not in college. They don't care. And all of those single notebooks can get annoying. So honestly, a 5-star notebook is more beneficial than one notebook. Just a heads up, I do suggest that you save up money for your textbooks. As a nursing major, your most important textbooks are going to be your science textbooks, like anatomy and physiology, chemistry, microbiology. Yeah, so you want to buy those books and also save them for when you get to downtown campus, because I know people who are in their clinicals now and they still refer back to those books. And they can get pricey. Also, before you buy at the bookstore here, look online, like on Check, on Amazon, to try and find the books, because here, the anatomy and physiology bundle, you have to get the book, the online access, and the lab book. Is $600 in the bookstore here, but I know some people online, who found it online and ordered it. You know, you just gotta find the best bargain, because it can get expensive. What else? Oh, a planner is very, very essential. I have a planner that I keep in my backpack, and also a calendar that I keep on my desk, where I write out I have a test here, I need to go to this meeting. It's very beneficial because it's not like high school no more. You're not gonna be seeing these teachers every day and getting reminders. Oh, this is due, this is due. They're gonna tell you one time, and that's that. It's up to you to turn it in on time. In some classes, you only go to twice a week, so writing it down so you can remember it would be very beneficial. Other little things that you might need that aren't necessary because you can find them in the library or like a hole puncher, a stapler. That's if, you know, you don't want to be walking back and forth every time you need a hole puncher or a stapler. I think that's pretty much everything that you need. Oh, another thing that I use is a shoe hanger. So it's like it hangs on the rails in my closet for me to put my shoes in, so I don't have my shoes all over the floor in the closet. It is amazing, honestly. It gives you more storage space to put stuff on your floor in the closet, and yeah. But I think that's all. Feel free to comment below or DM me on Twitter and tell me more video suggestions on what you guys need to get you prepared for coming in. Yeah, just let me know. And thanks for watching. Oh, thanks so much for the support. Like, honestly, I feel amazing with my little 50 views on my last video and my 6 likes and my 14 subscribers. Y'all the real ones. So thanks again for the support. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any more video suggestions, and that's it.